JDev is back at it here to give everyone another Walking Dead Season 3 episode review video. But before I get into that, it's extremely important that if you're not caught up to the point where I am, you're rewatching or watching The Walking Dead 2, make sure that you pay attention to that episode title. I'll put that title in the description if that's the case and you find out that you're not caught up. Then I recommend that you don't watch this video any further, simply to avoid potential spoilers. This will be The Walking Dead Season 3 episode number 13. Title of this episode is called Arrow on a Doorpost. This will be my review, reaction, recap of the episode. And keep in mind, I've seen this episode a few times, probably 6 times. Just reviewing it for the channel, as well as the fact that they announced that The Walking Dead Season 11 will be the conclusion of the main Walking Dead show. I figured I'd review all the episodes on the channel. So, in an attempt to stop further bloodshed, Rick actually meets and negotiates with the governor in a barn. And the governor shows himself to be unarmed, but secretly has a pistol taped underneath their table that they're negotiating at. Now, both men have brought their respective support. As outside, Daryl and Herschel meet with Martinez and Milton, and Andrea's there as kind of a middle ground person. The initially hostile groups begin to socialize with each other as Martinez and Daryl kill walkers together, and Milton examines Herschel's leg. Having apparently brokered the summit, Andrea enters the barn to join the discussion. Rick reveals his plan of clear territorial division with a river as a border, but the governor refuses and is present only to accept the surrender of Rick's group. The governor dismisses Andrea as well as Rick does too, so they can talk further. Outside, Herschel confirms to Andrea that the governor abused Maggie before offering her the chance to come back to their group, though this time it would mean she has to return permanently. There's no going back if she doesn't go back to the prison. And then back at the prison, Merle wants revenge and is fearful for his brother. He argues to preemptively attack the governor at the meeting, but the others are committed to obeying Rick's orders and stay put, fearful of potential casualties. And then in the meeting, the governor blames Merle for his erratic behavior. He reveals that he has surveillance on Rick's group and warns that Woodbury has superior manpower and firepower. Eventually, the governor offers whiskey and relates his sympathetic story about his wife's death, to which Rick drinks. However, Rick expresses some skepticism, though the governor then reveals one final offer. Rick must hand over Michonne or have his whole group annihilated. The governor gives him 2 days to decide and meet. Both groups depart after the meeting, and though reluctant, Andrea chooses to go with the governor and his group. The governor returns to Woodbury and secretly orders Martinez to set an ambush at the barn to bring Michonne back alive and to kill Rick and any of his people who show up to the meeting. Milton takes exception to the ruthlessness of the plan, but does not press the issue, while the governor keeps the agreement terms from Andrea. And then at the prison, Rick tells the group that the governor wants them all dead and that they are going to war. He privately confides to Herschel the true terms of the agreement, but while knowing the governor would kill them all anyway, he must consider the possibility it would not happen if safety for the prison can be guaranteed in exchange for that one member, Michonne. So that's the end of the episode. They could have had a lot of stuff happen in this episode, and they chose not to. And this governor meeting came out of nowhere. Like Andrea had obviously been talking to him, and Andrea went to the prison, but it's nothing that they talked about. So as far as the score, I'm going to give it a 7.9 out of 10. It's okay, but there's a lot missing that they could have showed us. The character of the episode, I'm going to have to give it to the governor, because he was very condescending, but I don't know, he was just really good. Really good actor, David Morrissey. So you've heard what I have to say. Now it's your turn. So if you're a fan of The Walking Dead and you absolutely love this show, go ahead and smash that like button. If you know anybody else that would be interested in listening or watching this video, go ahead and share the video to them and let them know that they can share it with other people that they know. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section about your thoughts, your favorite character, your favorite episode, your score of the episode, or anything that you want to leave in the comment section. Make sure you leave one, though. I'll respond to it. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to this channel, join the team, show your support, and be a part of something special. And as you know, JDev will return.